the tablet from Comcast, right?
Yeah.
Once we get that, then we
Oh yeah. That'll be dedicated to that. That'll be cool. Okay.
But yeah, for the time being,
Yeah,
if it dies, it dies. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's all good.
Okay.
We get what we get.
Yep.
Hey, any content is better than no content at this point.
Yeah.
Like, guys, we're just gonna become content kings and queens, I guess.
Quantity over quality.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
That's all it is.
For sure.
Yeah, we're just gonna flood the market right now because there is shit out here
All
right
we
now.
can do.
There is so much shit out here.
Oh, well, ready?
Yeah. Go.
Yeah.
Could we run this as an event?
Yoga and weed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
People love that shit. The girl who did the cacao ceremony I told you guys about last night, she charged $80 a head. Woo!
Oh, yeah. The girl you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yoga with Jamila?
Oh, so we found a little deal there. We should win. Real shit. She's like 25 for what we found on, what was it?
Eventbrite?
Yeah, Eventbrite.
Oh, she lowered the price then. She was trying to get it full. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Where is my pen? Where did I put my pen? What to do with my jacket?
Where I put my jacket? All right. David, do we need both lights? Maybe. Can you see me over there okay? Is that cool? Or
Can we kill one light?
you want this one over here? I'll try
Yeah. Yeah, let's see you. Yeah, that's a little bit better.
But plus this door will be closed where Anthony's at.
Yeah. Could we? Oh.
What do you think? We can move it. Let's move it. We want to find the best spot because that's the most important thing today. And get y'all stretched out.
No, we should be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You're just shadowy, not
All right.
terrible. And then we're gonna be set slide, and then we have the direct one on you, so.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find a good place without it blocking.
I'd be more concerned with the direct one, the actual video.
Okay. I get you guys.
For later. I'm gonna go grab something from the car. Okay.
So let's see what the yin class today. How's good? Okay, so then I'll teach yin tonight too. I'll have to teach 2 different classes today.
Oh, that's what I should do. Let me check that on here.
Hey, switch it over.
What's this called? What actually is this? Cloud pose. It's a shoulder stand into a cloud pose. I'm gonna hit y'all with some shoulder stands and plow pose today. What y'all think, about an hour?
Let's go.
Y'all wanna go about an hour?
Go about hour.
Okay. Alright.
One sec.
Let's look front to back. We're gonna be sitting for a moment when we get started in a seated position. So find.
Okay, that doesn't look terrible.
You're looking online?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
We had a lag though.
We
but
did.
that's not bad.
That's not terrible. You kind of shitty, but actually, here's what I'll do.
How do I flip the camera? Can somebody tell me where I'm aiming?
You gotta flip the camera. You're upside down.
Okay, other way.
That's fine.
Yeah?
Turn a little more.
Which way?
Straighten it out a little bit more to the left. Oh, that's fine.
Is it better quality, at least looking?
Yeah. I want to kill the lights, so I'm trying to close the door. So
Okay.
let me close this real quick for you. See how it looks. Want to take one of these? No.
Huh.
Want to take a pad to your
Yeah.
lens?
And then we're gonna close this here.
All right. Oh, shit, did I turn it off?
You think we change the light?
Oh no, I just wanted to make sure it could get. Like,
Okay, good shot, good angle.
That's good.
All right, perfect. We're still live.
Yes, sir.
All right.
One live on here.
Try to cut the other light on. Try to cut that other side light on.
Coming on.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Your legs are super glossy in the
Right?
Good.
Alright.
That looks good.
All right, perfect. We'll keep it live.
Alright.
Fuck it, go live.
Let's go for it. Play it.
Raw dog.
Oh man. This is going on in. Stop. It hurts.
Who's that? Bill O'Reilly? We'll do it live. Gotta get my bill on.
How does everyone feel about being in a seated position? Yeah,
I got
start
the
there.
block. I'm good now.
Huh?
So I got the block. I'm good.
Okay, you're good now. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So let's find a seated position.
So wherever it feels comfortable for you, it does not need to be a traditional cross-legged position. Do that in an even kneel. I'm going to kneel today just to do something a little different.
Let's take a moment to find your breath. Breath doesn't need to do anything in particular, just inhale. And exhale.
first breathing exercise. And so when we inhale, we're gonna round the belly like we did. The belly be really full. And then we're gonna begin to build. So inhale to the rib cage. All the way to the collarbone. And then we're gonna hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, chest, ribs, belly last. So we're expanding our wind capacity. So inhale, belly, ribs, chest, hold. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly button back towards the spine. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, hold. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly button goes last. You have 2 more just like that. Inhale, belly, chest, ribs, hold. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly, all the way out. Last one. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, and hold. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Return to your natural breath. Just take a moment to find your natural breath. If you would open your eyes. We're going to try Kapala Bhakti. Am I doing this right? No. Doesn't matter the name. This is what we're doing. Your left hand, you're going to take the thumb, and the finger is going to rest at your. Okay. With this hand, we're going to bring either your ring finger or your middle finger, whichever you like. We're just going to bring it to our palm. Okay. And then we're going to use our thumb on the right side of our nostril, and that ring finger or whatever finger you didn't use on the left side. Okay. So our left hand will be here. Our right hand is here. Okay. So you see my back of my nose. Okay. So my thumb is here on the nostril. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in on the other side. Then we're going to hold both nostrils closed. And then we're going to blow it out the right side. Inhale. Close the right side. Exhale the left. Inhale left side. Close the finger down. Exhale the right side. Inhale. Close. Bring your hands down. Turn to your natural breath. Cool. Let me join you in a seated position for our next exercise. So here, we're just going to take our hands up over our heads. So take a deep breath in. And let it out. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands over your head. And stay here. Inhale. Exhale, reach up a little bit higher. Straight back. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Left hand comes over to the side. Deep side body stretch. And the most important thing is here is we want to make sure that hip bone stays down on the bend. Okay. Use your right hand and put it behind your back or to the side to give yourself an additional spine. So that way that spine can really be long. If you put more weight into the hand, then you can sit up a little taller, and this back can go a little deeper. So use that other hand as a second spot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch a little deeper. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, stretch up a little higher. Exhale, left hand down. Right hand goes over to the side as you exhale. Use that other hand as a second spine. Really stretch down. Think about pointing your hip down, pushing your hip down while you're bringing your shoulder over. So you get two different points of tension, right? There we go. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out. Fall a little deeper into the pose. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, stretch up a little bit higher. Exhale, bring the right hand back down. Put the left hand on the right knee. And we're going to twist over to the right side. Again, using that back hand as a second spine. So that way you can twist deeper into the pose. And you want to twist from the low trunk, not from the upper body, right? There we go. Try to sit up as tall as you can. So this is a core strengthening exercise. Because we have to use our core to keep us upright. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist a little deeper. There you go. Inhale, come back to center. Let's take a moment to regain our natural breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale it out. Inhale, stretch a little higher. Exhale, twist to the left side. Left hand comes behind the back. Right hand comes to the left knee. And twist to the left side. Inhale, straighten and lengthen. Exhale, deepen into the twist. Feel your muscles relax as you twist into the pose. And be gentle here with yourself. Find the point between effort and ease. So you feel it, but not too much. Take another deep breath in as you straighten the spine. And exhale back to center. Very good. How's everything feel so far? Good. You're good? You still with me? Let's take a deep breath in, arms up overhead. Exhale, I want you to forward fold. So bend at the hips, right? Wherever you're at, let's find depth here. There you go. Just take a little at a time. So I'm going to come along and help you kind of stay in this, and we're going to be here for a moment, okay? So a little at a time. We're going to start. Some of this over here for you, brother. Deep breath in. Exhale it out.
time we're gonna bring our arms behind our back and latch our hands. And I want you to physically put your fist in the ground and try to open yourself. So it's an upper back bend. We did the opposites. We wanna make sure to find flexion in our spines. The yogis say is that you are as young as your spine is. And so when we move it in these many different directions, it allows the spine to be lubricated and move in ways it typically isn't. And it keeps the spine young. Come out of that when you're ready. Cool. Alright, so let's rock and roll over our shins and come into an all fours position. I'll take off. And so we're going to start with a few cat-cows. Now for us, remember we want to make sure that our alignment is correct always, right? So with our thumb and pointer finger, we're going to create an L and point that L towards the top of your mat. And with those other three fingers, we're going to spread them really wide like a fan. Okay? We do that so that way the weight is not in our hands and wrists or even our arms, but our shoulders and our back, which are much stronger. And so we want these hands directly beneath our chest, our pectoral muscles, okay? And then I want you to turn your elbows in. There we go, towards one another, all right? So we're gonna take a deep breath in and let it out. On the next inhale, we're going to push our hips forward and round into our upper back. And let our arms be long, and maybe even start to create an angle there. And as you exhale, you're going to drop your belly, bring your head and your hips up. We're going to inhale and round. We're going to exhale and drop the belly. Arch the back. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, round into that upper back. Toss your hips forward. Exhale, release your chest and your belly, your back. Try to point your chin towards the sky. Two more. Inhale, cat. Really round. Elbows towards one another. Exhale, cow. Release your lower back. Just as much as you were rounded before. Try to be that released in the down position. Last one. Round up into a cat. Come down to a cow. Chin up, butt up. And come back to a neutral spine.
You should have aggressive yoga and be like, ass up.
Come on, I said ass up.
All right, so since we're in this position, I want to take a few moments to work on our wrists and our hands, right? We work so much on those and we often don't give them a lot of attention. And so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do just what we did talk about before, right? And then what I want you to do is put all the weight into your hips and knees. And I want you to kind of drag the palms towards your knees. Okay, and then I want you to start to lean your chest over your wrists. Okay, be very careful here. But you're gonna dig the fingertips down really wide, really wide. There we go. Put your feet down though. There we go, and just lean your chest forward. Do it together. All right, we'll do it together. All right. So we're here.
Right.
And I just want you to lean. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, you feel it here?
Yep.
There you go.
Are we tucking our elbows in?
Yes, keep the elbows towards one another. Yeah. And just do that until it don't feel good no more. But it should feel really good.
Do you have advice for people who are double jointed?
Oh, you may need to go if you're double jointed. So you don't feel this here?
No, I feel it, but I don't know if I'm doing it too far.
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, okay, come on back. All right. So let's just sit back on those knees and just kind of let that go for a second. Ooh.
I didn't realize how long I was doing it.
Yeah. Okay, rotate them around. We're gonna flex them the other ways too. We won't go as long as that one was, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So our hands were like this before, and we're going to turn them in. So our fingertips face one another. Okay, your elbows will be pointed outwards. And so from here, we're just gonna do a little side to side motion. Okay. Let's play with that. So you're gonna move your hips and your upper body, just kind of sway side to side. You may want to give yourself a wider base with your knees. Rather. Yeah. Just be hips to the little up part. There you go. A little wider. So like don't switch. Oh, okay, I got you. There we go. Perfect. Is this easier sway? Cool. All right. So let's come to a pause with that. And we're going to take those hands now and we're going to flip them palms up. So they'll be facing one another. All right. Be very careful here. I just want you to curl your hands into a fist.
Ooh.
You know. Curl your hands into a fist. And release. Curl your hands into a fist. And release. So some of us, we can only get our hands so far, right? And as you get more flexion in your hands, you'll be able to pick your knuckles up too and create a real fist.
I didn't know you could do that.
Right?
So cool.
Yo, mine's weird with that one.
My father told me when he used to, or my grandfather, he would box, they would do push-ups like this
Oh
to
my.
strengthen the wrist so that when yeah.
Oh my god.
Right?
I can't imagine.
Right.
That's different.
Exactly, right?
How do you not break
I just
your
thought about
wrist?
leaning my body over and I felt like it was over.
Yeah. Okay, so come off that. All right, let's shake out for a second.
Your wrist is a
You
lot.
sure that's not one of those I caught a fish this big one?
You know what? Now that I can do this, before I was like, yeah, Dad, but now that I can do this, I can actually put a little weight on it.
Oh, you could.
Oh, that's my new goal for the end.
Right?
Isn't
Isn't it crazy?
That's definitely cool.
Yeah. Okay, so the last one is we're gonna turn our wrists out. So we're like that.
This is my specialty. Let's go.
So try to make sure you keep your fingers really wide again. Focus on the width of them. There we go. And then we're just gonna sit back, but try to keep our palms really flat. There we go. And then start to sit back, sit your hips back.
Ooh, no.
Uh,
That one's tight right
Yeah.
Is there like a next level of this too?
I don't know. Well, I have seen monks do push-ups like this. They do push-ups like this, yeah.
Bro, it's
But they're doing these push-ups, you guys. They're doing
Yeah.
like one finger push-ups. I mean,
are like super skinny or like I'm just.
You're-
Have you seen those dudes? Yeah, those dudes are like stripped.
yeah, like ripped.
Like
Crazy.
all they do is work out and meditate.
From the age of like 3.
I'm saying this to the live now. When I hit that 60 mark in my lifetime, just know it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. I'm gonna do one finger push-ups.
Okay, let it go.
So,
Okay, so let's just shake that out for a little bit.
Is it weird to fill it up here?
No,
With that one?
no,
Okay.
because the tendons go all along your whole arm, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so we're back to it. That was just a little departure from what we normally do, but I just wanted to give that to y'all because I know we're artistes in here.
All right.
So we're gonna come back to this position here. Our knees are gonna be hips width apart. Okay. Hopefully we feel a little stronger in our wrists now too. So we're gonna take a deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, flip the right leg up and back. Okay. So we're just gonna hold here for a moment. So I want you to find balance. So that means your core needs to be engaged all the way around. And then you're gonna pull from the glute so the heel stays high. Okay? But I want it just level at your head, level. A little further down, please, breathe. There you go. All right. So now, we're gonna just begin to put the weight into the right hand. Remember that elbow is locked and turned in. And we're gonna begin to float the left hand up next to the ear. There we go. So hang out here for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Deep breath in. And let it out. Bring your hand down. Bring your leg down. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold the left leg up and back. Straight line of energy from the crown of your head out the bottom of your foot. Take here for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And release that out. Deep breath in. Exhale, float the right arm up next to the ear. And let that line of energy go from the fingertips now, off the sole of your feet. A long line of energy. See it in your mind. Be it in your body. Inhale, come up a little higher. Exhale, let everything down. Let's come to a child's pose. So I want your knees as wide as the mat and your big toes to touch. Bring your hips down and just fall into it. Let that feel really good. Release the low back. Let your head come down to the mat. Let gravity do what it does. Natural breath. Come back to all fours. We're going to do our first down dog of the day.
So how do you do a downward dog?
How do we do a downward dog? Great question. So, we're going to take that foundation we started with our hands, that L, okay? And instead of having it directly beneath our chest, we're going to have it out at a 45-degree angle. And this is especially important for those with long limbs, right? We don't want to have it beneath us because it's hard to get up from here. We want to have it out at an angle. We know that angles are easier to tread, right? And then we're going to take our toes and we're going to curl them underneath. We're going to sit back. So you can see that like a ramp. There's a race car, it's like shoo or shoo, right?
The nighttime.
There you go. So take a deep breath in. Curls are toed. Curls are toed. Toes are curled. And we shear our hips up and back. There we go. What we're going to try to do is try to bring our heels towards the mat. Ideally, they should touch.
Oh, I've been doing that wrong.
And just stay where we are if we can't.
What's that?
Just stay where we are if we can't.
Yes, if you can't get all the way high, stay where you're at. And so take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knees and look towards the top of your mat. And then hop or step to the top. And come into a downward or a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. So we're gonna put our hands on our shins, the mat, or our knees, wherever we need to do so our back is straight. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to the top. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands down to your side. Okay. So, let's start. Now that we're warmed up, how we feel? Feel good?
Good.
Okay, we can breathe still. I haven't lost nobody. Need a water break? Towel off a little bit? Get some water.
You want water?
Okay.
All right, water break.
Stop too. The music stopped too.
Oh, I'm gonna say Anthony needs to stop.
It's like, what did I do to you today?
All that tension just came out.
Right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what C looks like today. I promise you guys yin though, so I'm gonna be nice. I promised you yin. I'm gonna be nice. I'm
Who's
gonna
that?
get you in head with I'm gonna have to do sun salutation C.
Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely
I
fine.
mean, they doing it, you know I'm doing a modified version.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go for it then. We gonna go for it. We gonna go for it.
Right now, I ain't doing it yet.
Gonna go for it.
Hey, we gonna go for it. We gonna go for it. We gonna go for it.
Alrighty. So this is the portion of yoga where we talk about effort and ease, right? So you want to do what you can do, and when it gets too difficult, you just kind of back a little bit, okay? So this is a series of moves that we're going to flow from one to another. Ideally, you want them to go each movement with a breath. Okay? Probably not going to happen your first few times. Might take a little while. Okay, so don't be holding your breath, right? Continue to breathe throughout. But it's totally fine if your breath count is off. It's not a big deal. Okay? So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to demonstrate the first full pose for you guys. So just relax for a moment, okay? So it's going to look like this.
And that's the hardest shit in the world.
So we're going to start here. Inhale, hands to heart. Inhale, overhead. And forward fold. You halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, feet back, come into plank. Easy peasy so far, right? All right. Then, when we come down, usually we come down in a straight motion. We're not going to do that this time. We're going to come down like this.
Oh.
Okay? So our head will be down, hips up. And then we flow through. And then come to downward facing dog.
Love Cobra.
Okay? And then from here, you don't have to do the leg up, but if you need to, you can, just for your rhythm's sake. But you'd be here, and you'd come forward. Yes. Coming down, and coming back. And then come here. And then come through. And then come back. And then come here. And then we're here. Okay. So that should be fun. I'll do the first one with you. We're gonna go at a slow pace. Just take your time, get used to the motions. All right, let's go. No, you want to start at the top. Start at the top. Start at the top. I know you can't tell with this thing, right? Where do I go? So we're here. Bring your hands out. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, hands hard. Exhale, hands up overhead. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, feet back, into plank. Come down, head and chin, hips stay high. Roll through into down, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg through. Warrior one. Okay, hang with us.
Hands down, feet back in the plank. Come down to your chin. Roll through into upward facing dog. Come to downward facing dog. Bring your left leg through. Warrior one. Frame the foot. Come back to plank. Come on down to your chin. Come on through. Come down to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees to the top of your mat. Inhale. Hopper step to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, your hands down to the side. Inhale, your hands back to center. Exhale, arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, feet back into plank. Head and shoulder, chin come down. Come through to upward facing dog. There we go. Exhale to downward facing dog. Bring the right leg forward. Warrior one. There we go. Nice and strong. Hand, frame the foot, come back down to plank. There we go. Come down to your chin and head, forehead. Come through into upward facing dog. Go to downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward. Warrior one. There it is. Nice and strong. Frame the foot, come back to a plank. Excellent. Head down, hips high. Come all the way through. Go back in a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Deep breath in. Let it out. One more deep breath in. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, come all the way to the front. Hopper step. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Come all the way up to the top. Exhale, hands to heart. And then down to your sides. We got one more to do.
Shit.
You've done amazing so far. Let's just take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it out. Deep breath in. One more release. Deep breath in. And just relax. All right, last one. All together now.
Hi, Captain.
Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, feet back in the plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the forehead down, and then roll through. Downward facing dog. Right leg comes forward into forward warrior one. Hands down, feet back in the plank. Head comes down, hips stay high. Roll through to down, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Bring the left leg through, warrior one. Frame the foot, come back to plank. Head down, hips high. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe. Exhale, let it out. Moment to breathe. Let it out. Moment to breathe. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Inhale. Hoppers to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Come all the way to the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale your hands down to the side. You've done an amazing job. Feels like you did something, huh? All right, so let's come back down to your backs. Everybody lay down on your back.
Ooh, that worked out.
So let your legs be long. And just release. You actually get a 2-minute pause here.
I actually seen a yoga instructor do this one time, and she's like, "And sit down." And she went like this. And I was like, "Why? Why you make it so complicated?"
She wants to see all that hard work she's been putting in.
Right. I mean, she got her studios.
Right? So you gonna see this good work I've been doing.
Good. Let's take a moment to breathe. Relax. Check in with your body, see how you feel. Anything feel off?
I feel like my spine's old.
Okay. That's one thing. Some of us has an old spine. We're gonna liven it up though. Join you. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, grab behind your quad and bring the right leg towards your chest. There you go. And point that foot straight up towards the sky, as if you're trying to walk on the ceiling. There you go. Really pull that thing towards you. If you need to climb up a little higher, maybe to the knee, well, to the calf rather. Don't come to the knee. But come up a little higher maybe. And really pull it towards you. The left leg be long. And just try to bring that leg as close as you can bring it. If you need to climb higher on the leg, that's totally fine. We'll get a good deep stretch of the hamstring here. Start to bend those elbows as you bring it towards you. There you go. Let's maybe rotate that ankle a little bit. There you go. Point them toesies. There it is. Try to wiggle your toes. Can you wiggle each individual toe? Can you make a peace sign with your toes? For game signs.
What's up?
All right. So from here, we're going to grab the knee cap. So grab the top of the right knee, and then start to bring that in towards your chest. Okay. And if you can get it to your chest, try to start bringing it towards your armpit. Right. Maybe grab the sole of the foot with the right hand as you pull the knee into your armpit.
What does he think he's doing?
Well, that's why I said maybe.
Like, y'all don't get your knees to your armpits.
Weirdos.
Right. That's physically possible.
All right, so you're gonna take that right knee, and I want you to throw it over to the left side, and let your right hand be on the right side here. And so you're gonna look to the right, and your body's gonna come over to the left. So your right hand will be on the floor. And then pull it over. There you go. Pull it all the way to your left so that knee comes down. As you continue to look over to your right side. As that releases the low back. I'm just gonna stay here for a moment. And just let gravity do what gravity does, right? Gravity wants to let the knee come towards the earth. As you exhale, try to release the muscle. There you go. Will this go over anymore?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I have something for you. We have to strengthen that back. All right. a deep breath in. Exhale, let it out. Deep breath in. And let it out. Deep breath in. As you exhale, come back to your back. Come back to a flat back. Release the leg. And let it be long. Alright, we work that side really well. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it out. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring the left leg, grab behind the quad. Start to make that left leg be really long. Point the toes towards the sky. So try to walk on the ceiling if you can. Feel the difference in the sides. Is there a difference in the sides? Is one side more flexible than the other? I have something for you, my friend. It's going to help you quite a bit.
You know, the strap.
Yes, sir.
Break yourself.
Yeah, okay.
And try to make this straight. And just relax into it, okay? Wherever you're able. There we go. If you don't mind, I might even try to. I'm just gonna come, give you a little nudge here, okay? So just relax your weight. I got you.
Why the music going so hard? Is the kids right here?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
When she homeschools.
Tax lady.
The car sales lady.
Cars?
Car sales?
She's like sells cars over here.
No way.
Someone sells cars here.
There's cars over here?
Three people who sell cars over
Yeah,
here.
remember my brother was telling you he worked for the person over there selling cars. Yeah, like that's the first time I heard of it, but I didn't know it was her.
Yeah, her husband. Yeah.
Huh.
You can sell anything out of these places.
Right.
Yeah.
Better.
They do rentals.
So grab the top of the knee to pull your knee into your chest.
It's time to see what y'all really do.
And try to release the low back. For those of you able, pull the knee into the armpit.
Grammys is now the armpit.
And hang out here for a bit longer. And so now you're going to take your right hand, put it on the left kneecap, pull the left knee towards the right side, let your left hand, arm be long behind you, and look towards those fingertips. There you go. As you exhale, release the muscles in the hips, the groin, and the thigh. As you exhale, physically feel each muscle release the tension. At this point, when the muscles are tight, they want to be loose. You have to physically, in your mind, see it and then be it. See it in your mind, be it in your body. Physically feel the muscle fibers releasing the tension in your hips, and your back, and your butt. Alright, let it all go. Let that leg be long out in front of you. take a moment just to rest. Let your hands rest either on either side of your body, or if it feels more comfortable on the belly or the heart center. Wherever you feel comfortable, just allow it to rest there for a moment. So, we're gonna take a little divergence. So I would like for you all to come to a seated position. And then I want you to bring the soles of your feet together. Okay. If you need the block, feel free to use it to kind of elongate your spine. But I just want you to come here, and we just want to, using our elbows, try to push down. Okay. Just hang out here for a moment. We're actually going to go through 3 stages here, so get comfy, okay? Beside those sits bones, and you might need to move away some flesh on the cheeks, ground down. Do that. I don't want you to balance, I just want you to slowly add more pressure. The knees want to come down. Good. Got a few more seconds here. Now, leaving your feet, the soles of your feet together, I want you to move them forward so they're further away from you. Okay, and as that happens, it starts to pull on your upper back. Feels. Okay. Pull that whole spinal column. There you go. Go ahead and release. And so, either cross or leave them here, if it feels more comfortable for you at this moment. And we're going to do a few more cat-cows, okay? From this position, okay? So when we do the cow, or the cow will come forward like this. So we'll use our hands to pull our chest forward. And then the cat will just kind of round back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Bring your chest forward. Try to bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round. One more. Come forward for cow. And relax. Okay. Oh, excellent. Back to our backs, please. Let me preface this by saying this. If you can't do this, do not do it. Because the only thing that can hurt you here is panicking.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What a way to start.
So this is what it looks like. We're gonna do a shoulder stand, okay?
Oh.
And it sounds scary, but I want you to know it's not. But if you don't have confidence, don't do it. Okay? One other thing, when you're down here and your legs are up, do not move your head side to side. Okay? Keep your head in a still position. So if it's here, that's fine, keep it here. If it's here, keep it here. If it's here, keep it here. But don't be trying to look at me or anything like that. Find a focal point and stick to it. Okay? Alright. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna come to our back here. We're gonna bring the heels of our feet as close as we can. Remember when sometimes we used to do a bridge like this, right? Okay. So instead of that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot the legs up. Okay? And then we're gonna catch ourselves
alright.
here.
That's a lot of scale.
Yeah.
Okay? Notice what my elbows are doing. My elbows create that space, that shelf for my back to be straight.
Yeah.
Okay? And then I engage my legs and my glutes. Like when we're doing a mountain pose, right? We're engaged, everything's turned in. Okay, so we're here. This is the shoulder stand. Okay, so you can Stay here. That's totally fine. Or you can do a plow pose, which looks like this.
Oh, yeah.
I did that as a kid a lot too.
Okay.
Hi, Josh.
Oh shit.
So islands available too. Okay. The reason we do that is because we want to reverse the flow of blood.
Okay.
Because now the heart is pumping a little harder. It's pumping it up there, but it's also allowing all that blood that's in our feet to drain down towards the heart. Okay. So we're probably going to try to stay there for like 30 seconds, either in a shoulder stand or a plow pose.
Yeah, not trying to be funny, but what's the alternative?
The alternative? No, I understand.
Yeah.
We're just right here.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So they're all in the same family. You know, like big brother, little sister.
Yeah.
Okay. But they all serve the same purpose.
Gotcha.
And maybe if you're feeling, you know, if you're here and you feel like, okay, I got this, maybe hit one leg. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure, there you go. Excellent. And then bring those feet up. There you go. Uh-huh. There you go. And just breathe. So try to find peace and quiet here. Okay. Anthony, even if you want to, we can grab a block and put it underneath you.
I'll try.
You know what I'm saying? So that we just have that on there. There you go. Bam. There you go. Look at that. Creative, boy. We can't, no problem we can't solve. I'm gonna get some of this action too. Let me get up in here with y'all. Come out when you're ready. Very good job, everyone. So let's just lie on our backs for a moment. Return to our natural breath. That feels really good.
My hair's making it hard for my spine to be even.
I'm sure, yeah, probably.
We
We
have
have
a
like-
shower cap for yoga.
Man.
Okay, so now that we've returned to our natural breath, we're gonna do what's called a fish pose. So it looks like this. So we're on our backs, which is a good start, right? And then we're gonna walk up to our forearms like this. Okay.
I'm only halfway.
There you go. Okay, and so from here, we're going to put our toes down and begin to come up off. Create a arch.
I've never in my life. Okay.
Oh yeah, here, do it this way. Do it this way. Put your hands underneath your butt. Do
Okay.
it that way. And put your palms down.
Oh.
So palms down underneath your butt. Okay.
Oh,
And then your elbows kind of create that shelf. And then I want you to arch back into that shelf and point your toes down at the same time. See what I'm doing there?
Oh, I see.
Okay. So point your toes down. There you go. There you go. And really point that core up towards the sky as you bend into it. So it's like a line back bend. There you go. Let your feet be down. Let them be on the ground. If they can be. Can they be? There we go. Now, bend from the middle. There you go. Yeah. I know, isn't that a crazy pose?
Oh.
Release, let everything go. Let everything go. Ain't that a crazy one?
So simple.
Alright, cool. All right. So I got a couple more and I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay? So now that you've done that, we're gonna do this. So same premise, except now our hands are gonna be behind us. Okay, so we're here, and then we begin to, using our core, arch ourselves up, and release. There you go. So bring your core, try to throw your hips forward. Hips high, hips high, hips high. That's okay, it takes time for your core to build that strength. Release it, let it go, let it go, let it go. Come back to it if you can. Yeah, it takes a lot of strength in weird areas.
Exactly.
Like, what the hell is that muscle?
What's that? Whatever it is, it's pulled now.
Right? Activated and pulled.
Will never work again.
All right, excellent job, everyone. Come back to your bellies.
What is that?
Yeah. So we're just gonna give ourselves a really good upward dog. So when we really do this well, just the tops of our feet and the soles or the palms of our hands are touching. Really good deep back bend here. Now if you can't do that, that's totally fine. You can be here. You can be in a Sphinx pose. This is a really good one too, with our forearms in front of us like this. So I'm just like, man, my arms are gone right now. I just ain't got it. So be here, okay? That Sphinx pose is a really great pose because the closer you bring your forearms to your body and you try to arch yourself, right? You kind of pull back with your forearms and forward with your chest and forward.
Oh, yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah. Oh.
There you go. Let your body be long. Yeah, you feel it. It's crazy, right?
Oh, yeah.
So look, then you're right here. You're right here. Just be right here. And I don't even want you to engage the elbows as much as you're doing, like as a push-up. Bring them all the way down here. So that way it's just you pushing.
Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. It's going this bad boy.
And these are just kind of supports to push it up a little higher. Okay. Yeah. It takes a while. Reflection that you need. Okay. So release that all the way down to your belly. Okay, so we've got a couple of these locust type poses. Okay, so we're gonna strengthen that lower area we're engaged. So we're gonna take our hands that we just had, we're gonna put them underneath us like this. Or it's tough for me to do it that way. If you need to,
Palm
like,
down?
yeah, if you need to do palms up, you can do palms up. But if you can do palms down, it's ideally palms down. Okay. All right, so take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to imagine your legs are one solid motion, one solid unit, and try to bring them up as high as you can. Okay? This is really gonna engage the low back. Really squeeze those glutes together, lift high, really squeeze them, and release all the way down. So I want you to keep your upper body down, okay? Keep your upper body completely on the mat, and just the legs come up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs up. Squeeze them glutes. Squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. There you go. A little higher. And then come all the way down. Let it go. Bring your hands out from underneath you. Okay. This one's going to be a real bastard. But I've been preparing for it all day. This is called full locust. What is full locust? Well, half locust was just the legs out there.
Alright.
So guess what we're doing?
Whole body leg?
Oh yeah! But like this though.
I love those. Yum.
So if you can't do this, which is totally understandable, because like, what the hell am I doing anyway?
Become a bow.
Why can I do this one almost?
That's a locust spree. What the fuck? No.
And so kick into your hands to bring your chest up higher. Okay, so we're gonna do that for as long as we can. There you go. Isn't it weird about our body?
Yeah.
Like none of the rest you can do, but like that is like. There you go. And as you kick into the hands, you just bring that chest up higher. There you go, Aaron. Look at that. Look at
I feel like a single bow.
it. And try to bring the knees together if you can. There you go.
Like a single
All right. Let's all get some of this action. This is fun.
No, don't laugh. That hurts.
That's all I have. That's all I have. Got me out of it.
Whew.
My knees.
Oh, let it go. That feels great. So you feel how that opens your whole chest up. You're like, ah.
Yeah.
All right. So, roll over to your backs. Y'all done for the day. Yeah, you got a few minutes of Shavasana.
Excuse me?
Shavasana. Which is just relaxing and letting it all go.
I'm glad I'm by this fan over here. You know, it's air.
Shh.
Quite you.
Yeah. We should clean that vent today, I think.
Agree.
Don't all the vents need clean.
I know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I know the studio needs a deep clean, but I was like, we need a deep clean studio day.
They want $20 a piece for these panels.
Fuck yeah.
20.
Yeah.
We can make them ourselves.
I was gonna say, can we make one? Just temporarily. Or we just replace one from
Yeah, I might
here
dead ass.
with
We like just
one
yeah,
in there.
just.
It's gonna suck, but.
Oh, in there. Fuck
Oh,
it.
in
Yeah,
there,
put it in
yeah.
there, yeah.
Bet.
Oh, yeah, that's happening.
Problem solved.
Until it pops. Well, what's behind that right now? Do we know?
That's a wood, like.
No. Is there anything underneath? Is it water right now?
Oh,
Um,
Okay.
I think there is moisture on the ones around the vents.
Okay.
However, that one, no.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
think
let's
we've
change
had the
that
heater on
today.
way too many times.
I'm laughing. We were so scared when it was raining.
I was gonna cry. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
I was like, it's gonna collapse.
If this
and-
bitch collapsed, I would've been I told you I had to take like 6 months off of everything.
You know? Done.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I get it.
Everyone deletes Slack for 6 months. I'm dead. I think I need a break. Because that one next door all the way caved in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah, that
sucks.
would've been.
Yeah, good thing she moved out like
She
what,
moved out
2 months
a
ago?
month.
A month ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lashes girl.
Yeah.
Lashes by Lexi. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the other girl next to her though.
Yeah, right next door. Yeah, she's fucked. She's definitely gonna get built in. That room's starting to smell again too, because of that bullshit.
Next door.
Have you seen like look, when you guys leave, look at the windows.
Mhm.
You'll see like all the mildew,
You know.
the
'Cause
mold
they're
is all on like
not
the
very
windows. Sick.
You can
Man.
let this whole bitch shut down just like we did over,
Exactly.
what's the on the Miracle Mile that got itself shut down? The theater.
Yeah.
Oh, all
that whole-
Commercial.
that whole-
Commercial had to move over here.
That whole
That
area.
was strip. Yeah, that was gas. I thought.
They're trying to revive it.
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
It's got mold and gas issues, so
Yep, black mold.
the good stuff.
It
Let's rip it all out, start over from scratch.
ain't even worth it. Keep it buck.
That's why they went to their new
Like you have to
location.
have like shit a theater. You have to be to make your money back. You have to have a real theater again.
Nobody
He
wants
ain't
to go to
doing it.
movies anyway.
Exactly.
Fuck
I
no.
can pause it.
I mean, to be fair, if it's got like a retro vibe to it,
Yeah,
I mean, it's,
maybe.
it's a,
Or like the seats that go back are gonna bring
Yeah.
you food or
there's
shit
a
like
stick
that.
to it.
Yeah.
There's like something to it.
And
Like,
yeah,
straight
sure,
up,
but
I'm not
you
going
know,
for the
no.
movie.
I'm not gonna fucking pay that much for a movie.
And,
The movie
fuck no.
theater in my hometown has beer and wine.
Yeah, see, that's an experience.
Yeah,
though.
that,
Yeah.
that's nice.
I always snuck mine on anyway.
I have
I
yet
get
to
what
go
you're
as an
saying.
adult. I think last time I went was like our first date, Bree.
Really?
Yeah, to a theater.
Dang.
And we fucking, what was that? Invisible Man?
Wow.
We fucking a twerk terrorizing his
Kevin
wife.
Bacon?
Yeah.
No, the new one.
Ew.
When he was like fucking.
The one from 20.
He's
Oh,
like
you're
terrorizing
talking
his
about,
wife.
yeah.
Ugh.
She's
know.
like, he's
Kevin Bacon.
invincible.
He's terrorizing. He really was.
He was
bro.
He
beating the shit.
was. And no one believed her.
He was a dick. He could have gone and done any other
Anything.
thing with his
He said,
life. He's
"You know
a
what?"
billionaire. He's like, I'm gonna terrorize this motherfucker. Trying to leave me.
I'm mad.
I'm mad. Literally.
That's so petty, bro.
His brother was part of it. Like,
Bro,
fuck you guys.
just say you hate me, okay? I'll take that.
Hate you, bitch.
There you go. You're a billionaire. You can just get me arrested for something. Like,
No.
you just want to do this?
I'm gonna make
Do
myself
what they always do,
invisible.
cheat. Like, come on.
Like, bro, just cheat. Yeah.
It's been infinitely easier to cheat.
What proof?
Nah.
Nah, I wanna bother her.
I got to, bro. Like, it's in me.
Straight menace.
Straight up, nothing else. Nothing less.
That's what Dennis the Menace grew into. Mr. Wilson wasn't enough.
This was worth it. I appreciate you coming through, Josh.
Absolutely. Love to do it.
There is one thing though.
What's that?
So like, I have an issue with keeping my like right side like strong. I think it's like super weak.
Okay.
And you guys say to like keep it even, you know, but like I think they're already off. So how do I even it out?
You're left-handed?
Yes.
Okay.
Left-handed to the devils.
Left-handed are those people who are in their right mind.
Ah.
Wow.
So I used to have the same problem on my left side, so I just had to train it harder.
Oh.
So like if I'm doing 10 on this side, I do 12 on this side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So just work.
You gotta work it, yeah.
Damn it. That was a secret. All right.
Yeah. You just gotta give it extra work.
It's
Yeah.
been like 3 years and I've just been feeling
No,
off.
he gets these magical pills.
Right?
Seaweed.
At the top is beanstalk.
I think I got a few left in the house. I was just up there last summer.
Dead ass, we might have to write some kind of variation of Jack on the Beanstalk. I love that story.
What lamp is she talking about? I guess she tuned in.
What lamp?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. She said, get the lamp out of the shot. What
What?
lamp?
This one?
Oh shit, are we?
She means this one?
No, I don't know. Oh, ow, too fast.
And then my live stops. I don't know what happened.
Did your phone die?
I think we're cussing too much. Or
Oh,
yeah.
Who reported me?
no.
How dare you?
I got banned off TikTok, dude.
Take the nerves.
Man.
Do you say anything about the Chinese government?
No.
No?
Not that time.
Oh,
I'm sure, but this time I was gonna say hi to a friend who was fucking leading the army.
huh.
Maybe that's why.
I would say make anything military, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn that blue ass sky. Wanna go for another walk, Bree?
Honestly, I'm trying to figure out what happened. Oh, the live just ended. It's probably a limit.
Really? Since when?
It's all good.
Since
Because we
Kendrick
had a
G
bunch
did.
of people joining.
Oh, true.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we had like, they didn't show me, but we had
Oh, I see. Okay.
Shit, y'all.
It's creepy content.
Yeah, the one right there. That lamp.
What lamp?
That lamp.
God.
The paper lamp?
Yeah.
It's in the shot?
Above it. It's above the shot, but I think she's critiquing shit.
Oh, okay, that's still, I mean, that's still good.
Yeah.
We received it.
Alright, so. That is good. Oh, ow. Oh, I didn't stand up too fast. Fuck.
Shit. That's why I'm like, y'all got up. I'm like, my body's like, alright now.
So you know what you gotta do right now.
I think I just need moving like the bed or couch or.
Bro, get